guys, Dolly here. Just wanted to do a quick update since my last video about just trying to get healthier and lose some weight before our next pelvic ultrasound, which should probably be middle to end of March. And I've been like the errand queen today. I took a personal day and I've been up since 8 just running around getting stuff done, which feels really good because it's a little afternoon and yeah, I've pretty much got everything out of the way. I did go to the grocery store, so I wanted to kind of show you some of the stuff that I bought there. So let's just jump into it. I repurchased this, the chicken of the sea smoked salmon. It was delicious. I ate that with these crackers. This is also a new bag. It's the Crunchmaster multigrain crackers and sea salt. Very good together. Very good together. And you actually get quite a bit of salmon in here, and it was $1.99, so that's not horrible. I got some Tribe hummus. This is my favorite brand. I know hummus is super easy to make, but I just prefer Tribe because I know exactly what's in here. They don't use a lot of extra ingredients, and it's just really good. So why mess with a good thing? You can dip carrots in here. I've got some baby bell peppers or baby sweet peppers downstairs, crackers, pita bread, whatever you want. It's so yummy. And then I got no-shell pistachios, a little bit on the higher side, but delicious, and they fill you up, and that bag will probably last me a couple of months. This is a repurchase. It's the Morningstar Farms Chick Patties Original. I was telling you guys last week, the Morningstar is a company that makes like meat-like products but out of vegetables. And so it's 53% less fat than chicken patties, 140 calories per one patty, which they're not huge, but that's pretty good. And it says it's a good source of protein. Obviously, they're not 100% clean, but if you're in a pinch, you nuke these for 1:35, and they're really great. And then this, I have been a freak when it comes to this stuff. I don't know what it is, but it's the Evol. It's love spelt backwards. It's the truffle parmesan mac and cheese. This is probably like my 4th one, and it's so good. And this by no means is clean either. Yeah, 500 calories for this one thing, and I don't know what a lot of the ingredients are. But, I mean, if you don't eat it every day, it's not horrible, right? But it's so good. I've never tried anything else from them. I looked at some of their other products, and a lot of the stuff I felt like I could just make at home, but this is kind of like a special thing, so that's why I got it. Skinny Cow. Love Skinny Cow. I like all of their products. I got the vanilla and chocolate ice cream sandwiches, so Skinny Cow. And then I've heard everybody uses, not everybody, but a lot of people in the health industry, fitness industry, they use non-fat plain Greek yogurt in substitute of sour cream. I love sour cream. I love tacos. I love Mexican food. I love sour cream and all of that stuff. But I did get a little tiny thing of Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt plain. So we'll see if I like it or not, and if I don't like it we're having tacos tomorrow night, and if I don't like it on the tacos, then I can just put some honey and fruit in there and just eat it like regular yogurt. So I'm going to try that out. And then I got all natural al fresco roasted garlic chicken sausage with onion and herbs. And some people that I follow on Instagram who do like the more Atkins diets, I've seen them eat this stuff. So I don't know. I like sausages. So we'll see. One link is 140 calories, and it's got stuff that I know what it's in. It doesn't have a whole lot of ingredients, so that's great. And there's 4 in there. I think it was like $4 at my grocery store. A little on the pricey side, but if they're good, then it'd be worth it to me. Sorry, I'm out of focus. And then these Justin's Organic Peanut Butter Cups. Love these. My husband and I really do love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, but I try to get the organic ones. I love Justin's. And I'm always on the search for, well, I shouldn't say always on the search, but I do like to try different like protein bars or more natural candies, if you will. I know those are two totally different things, just bear with me. But in the natural section of my grocery store, I got Amy's Organic Andes Dandy Candy I don't know. It's English toffee with almonds and dark chocolate, and it's USDA organic. So we'll see how that tastes. And there's two like little squares in there. So yeah. And then I've seen this on Instagram a lot too. It's the Go Macro Bar. And I got the flavor Sweet Rejuvenation and Cashew Butter. It's USDA organic, gluten-free, vegan, macrobiotic, and non-GMO. So we'll see. I'm not always a huge fan of like the more natural protein bars, but I try them out, and if I absolutely hate it, then I will get rid of it, throw it away. But if it's bearable, I'll eat it, and then I just won't repurchase it. So, and those are on sale from like, I want to say almost $2 a bar to like $1 a bar, so we'll see. And then I got this today, the Palm Antioxidant Super Tea Pomegranate Lemonade Tea. I have had pomegranate juice before, and it's not horrible. I guess I was expecting it, though, to be more of like a grape juice or a cranberry juice, and it didn't taste like that to me at all. So, but I have heard that pomegranate juice helps when you're dealing with infertility, something about your uterine lining. I don't know all the specifics. I just figured, you know, might as well try it. And this, I love lemonade tea combinations, so this might be really good. And then I've opened this and I've already had a couple, but something that I wanted to share with you guys, another thing that I love to have with like the multigrain crackers is the Laughing Cow cheese. And I always get the garlic and herb, and they're so good. They come in these little squares, perfect size. And you can, like, again, like the hummus, you can dip carrots in there, celery, crackers, whatever. And they're so good. So that's all that. This is not everything that I got. I got quite a bit of produce and organic salad mix, pork loin, because I'm going to make pork tacos tomorrow in the crock pot, and some chicken tenderloins, because I find those are the easiest and fastest to cook and put in my salads with tomato, cucumber, and avocado. So good. But those were just kind of some of the packaged things that I bought. This past week has been very up and down for me as far as trying to eat healthier and working out. I have been doing a little bit every day. I got a resistance band, medium strength, and I've been doing a little bit of that every single night. I haven't been following the Fitness Blender videos like I thought I would, so I'm going to try to motivate or recommit myself to those, but I have been doing a little bit each night before I go to bed. So, and then really quick, I stopped at Dollar General today, and normally I will go to Dollar Tree just to pick up the odd and ends type of things. I don't go there a whole lot, but there was no Dollar Tree on the side of town that I was on, but there was a Dollar General, and I did not realize, or maybe I did realize and I just didn't remember, but the amount of stuff and the different types of brands that the Dollar General stores carry. And so I got a little carried away. I meant to grab like 2 things, and I ended up spending, I spent $19, which wasn't bad. I'll show you guys what I got. I got these. They were 50% off. You're gonna think they're kind of crazy. Ah, they're like rubber rain booty type things. They're leopard print, obviously, but they were $10 and they were 50% off. We have a pretty big yard, and we're not so great about cleaning it up or cleaning up after our dog, and so I figure when the springtime comes around, these will be great to wear out in the yard to clean up. And then also, too, I don't know if you guys struggle with this, but I try to dress cute during the winter. I try to dress cute all the time, and with my shoes, I struggle in that area because when it's cold, when it's wet, you don't want to wear cute shoes outside. So I wear my clunky Keens everywhere I go, and I'm starting to get sick of it. So I figure if I just throw these on and like just to the car, to my office, whatever, and then I can change shoes. But I thought these were good for $6 or $5. So, and then I bought 2 boxes. My husband loves these, and I like them too once in a while. The Quaker Chewy Dips. peanut butter and chocolate chip granola bars. No, they're not the healthiest and they're not the best for you, but I grabbed these and I ate one in the car instead of walking across the parking lot to McDonald's, so I was pretty proud of myself on that one. And then just got some hefty storage bags, and then their Dollar General storage bags. I got 2 eyeshadows. I've never used anything by the brand LA Looks or LA Colors, but I saw these and I was kind of drawn to them, and they were $1.50 each. So I got these. They're like just creamy neutrals, not creamy, but like shimmery neutral colors. And then these, there's like a greenish, 2 greenish blues, and then some blues. I really like those. So I figure if they don't work, they don't work. And if they do, that's awesome. So yeah. And then I got just an extra face brush for my bronzer, my powder, whatever. And then the way that I'm going to try to track down my progress for this whole, trying to be committed to getting healthy, I'm not going to be so concerned about the weight on the scale. I will probably weigh myself once in a while. I haven't done that yet since I started last week. But I'm more concerned, I guess you could say, about muscle tone and definition. And so I bought a tape measure. It came with this little doodad, whatever. But I bought a tape measure because I want to track my progress that way. So yeah, because if I've heard it once, I've heard it a million times, that muscle weighs more than fat. So like even when I go on my Instagram account and I look at other healthcare people and fitness people on YouTube, they'll put up comparison pictures of a before and an after. They'll weigh the same, but their body physique is totally changed. And so I'm more concerned about the way my clothes fit and the inches that I'm losing all over my body than the pounds that I'm losing. So that's kind of how I'm going to track that. And really quick, I've been telling you guys that I want to shoot this one specific video, and I just haven't gotten around to it. And I think it's because I'm thinking about it too much. So now that I've showed you all the stuff I bought today, just about, I guess, TTCers being negative in the community. A couple weeks ago, I was going through my YouTube subscriptions, who I follow, and then the people I follow on Instagram. And a part of me was getting a little sad, I guess you could say, at TTCers who had become pregnant. And not that I wasn't happy for them, because I was thrilled for them and overjoyed for them, but just a little twinge of jealousy because I wasn't in their shoes. And it kind of hit me like a brick wall. Like, if Steve and I are to become pregnant, I would hate it for you guys to stop following us on our journey. And so I was like, you know what, Dolly? You just need to get over yourself. More or less, like, put on your big girl panties and be happy for people. And I'll never forget, I was watching Abby's video from, TTC Dreambound 88? I don't know the numbers. But she just said that she was so happy for everybody's BFPs, and she was so excited to start following them on this new journey, and everybody that was following her, because it's not just, while it is a TTC community, we're supporting each other through life, and that comes with ups and downs, and that's just normal. But she just had such a positive outlook on it that I was like, you know what, I really need to get my mind in, the right state. I would not wish infertility upon anybody. I would not wish this upon my worst enemy. If somebody is trying to get pregnant and they get pregnant within a reasonable amount of time, like less than a year or 6 months, or if they get pregnant right away, I think that we should be happy for them. For women who say, oh, we weren't even trying, I don't think people say that to be malicious, to be hurtful towards others. It's just they don't quite think their words all the way through, and I'm guilty of that too. I've done that many times. Before Steve and I started this journey, I would always ask people who just got married, so when are you having kids? Or, you know what I mean? Or people who've been married for a couple of years and don't have any children. And I just think that obviously nobody's perfect, but I was I was following one person on Instagram, and they were so bitter by somebody else, like having their second or third child or whatever, and they were like dropping the F-bomb about it. And I'm like, really? Like, do you have to be that nasty about it? And I don't think that they were like mad towards these people, but I don't know. I vent to Steve about quite a few things if something is really, really irritating me, which I've gotten a lot better about. But other than that, I just want to be positive towards other people. TTCers, women who are pregnant, you know, I mean, I look at videos, I watch Lisa Marie TTC, and looking at everything that her and her husband had to go through to get to where she is now with a healthy pregnancy, like, of course I'm not going to stop watching her videos. I'm so happy for her. And I just think that, you know, it all just comes into perspective. And overall, I'm a healthy person. And as much as I would love to have a biological child with Steve, our lives are good. Our lives are happy. We are fulfilled in everything that we have created for ourselves and everything that God has blessed us with. And while I would be upset if a biological child never came about, it would not be the end-all be-all, because I love my husband and I love my family and I love our friends, and I'm so grateful for everything that I have. So I had like this long sheet of like things I wanted to say and other YouTubers I wanted to mention and Instagram people. And I was just like, you know, I'm just going to get my thoughts out there. So, you know, if there's too much negativity going on, we're not going to get anywhere. It's not going to accomplish anything, that's for sure. So yeah, we just need to be bigger than our own thoughts and just support each other and love each other and lift each other up and quit throwing pity parties, basically. So, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I get very emotional over this, but I've just learned that, you know, had Steve and I had a baby when we thought it was time, we wouldn't have been able to accomplish a lot of things that we have in these past 5 years, and I'm grateful for all of that. So enough of my ranting. I hope you all have a great weekend. It's actually beautiful here today in Rockford. The sun is shining, and it is cold, obviously, but when the sun is out, I'm in a good mood. So I'm very happy about that. But until next time, I will talk to you guys all later.